Hello everyone, I am Cali of Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Motorsport Manager 0 to Hero series. This is episode 10 of Dubai Grand Prix, but before this I wanted to talk about, I'm sorry, but I cannot upload a video tomorrow, so I'm very sorry for that. So the next video will be on Tuesday, which is a Stellaris video. So, let's check the inbox. So our target, I'm gonna go for 7th, definitely, as we have outperformed very well in Formula 3, and we have stacks of course, do that, and yeah, so let's head on probably to pit crews, and we have more pit crews now because we got the refueling boys, and more stuff to worry about, which is kind of good. I mean, yes, to improve my management. So yeah, which let's just switch out the guys who are really poor, like 10, it's unacceptable, it's really unacceptable, and we need to swap them out with like guys with like 16, 15s all fine, 14s are still fine, but 10's just poor. There are guys here, I don't need to hire them right now, still quite manageable, so yeah, that's pretty much it on the pit crew side. Let's go to the car, and we will design a new part, probably, because acceleration, as you can see, it's not too great. So we're gonna design a gearbox, and with acceleration plus 15, reliability plus 10%, but it will cost us 1 million, and it is after the race, so we can only use it next race, so that's fine, I guess, which is absolutely fine. And yeah, I guess we can move on probably, and let's put some parts, both of the gearbox, to the performance side, as we need to just improve a bit more before the race. So yeah, let's do that, and let's continue to the Dubai Grand Prix. Pirelli sponsor, part fitting should be all fine. We don't even have made a new part, so yeah, it should be all fine. So let's go to our first race of Formula 2 2020, round 1, Dubai Grand Prix, as known as the United Arab Emirates, the UAE Grand Prix. Okay, it's Friday practice, and it's looking sunny here, very hot, absolutely scorching hot here. We're gonna send out Daravala and Laxinen. It's pretty much the same, because we don't have the money to hire better drivers, of course. These 3 drivers are awesomely good, so there's no point right now, because they still have development. They still can develop very well. So yeah, gear ratio, we're gonna fix the setup, downforce high, handling more to the understeer side, and the speed balance more to the acceleration side, probably. Well, let's just see, I don't know if it works. So yeah, super soft tires, and let's head in probably to our first Formula 2 2020 practice, which is absolutely represents nothing at all. So yeah, let's send both of them out here. and yeah, let them run. And they have ran quite a few laps, so just call them back in for setup check. Not too good, as you can see. It's just good, and poor for Daravala, which is, yeah, quite poor. I think it's more to the low downforce. And speed balance, more top speed. I think handling, more oversteer, and of course lower downforce. I think would help to not maximize, but suit a track. And yeah, race trim, of course. And let's continue for, I don't know, for maybe 2 laps. And then let's fix Laxnen's setup. Pretty much the same with Daravala. Less downforce. Handling is great, so we don't need to change that. Speed balance, though, we probably want to go to more top speed, so let's go both of them. Okay, they have ran another, like, quite a decent time, so yeah, let them come back now. And excellent, great, yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So just let them run qualifying trim now. Still have 2 minutes. It's okay, it's not too bad, I guess. And oh, it's great, excellent, and excellent. Both setup are pretty awesome. So yeah. And that is our practice session. And yeah, let's head on to our qualifying, Saturday qualifying. Let's set up our knowledge. Menchaca, of course, is a Menchaca. It's super overtake mode and super soft tires for him. While on Laxton, I'm going to go for fuel economy and super soft tires, as we don't have anything to choose. So yeah, save both of us setup, and yeah, let's take qualifying. And let's send both of them out right out at the start to set a banker lap. And yeah. Overheated perfect for both of them. And yeah, looks good. Decent still, although it's only green sector 1 for both of them right now, and green sector 2, and Laxton says a 1 minute 41.4, I think. So let's send them both out again when there is like 2. No, actually just Menchaca, because Menchaca's down in 13th, and as I want both of them to go into Q2. So yeah, final minute for the session, and looking pretty decent for Menchaca. Green sector 1, green sector 2, and P8, not bad. No, actually P6, not bad at all. Absolutely fantastic, boys. So yeah, it's Lundgaard, Schumacher, Warpen, Deletraz, and Kyoto out of Q1. So that's not too great, especially for Schumacher. And yeah, so let's go to Q2. And still scorching hot, seems like. So yeah, let's just send them both out again, like crazy early. And yeah, just to set lap time and stuff like that. So yeah, seems like pretty decent so far. Good, perfect for Menchaca. Overheated, perfect for Laxinen. And of course it's green and purple right now. Seems like pretty decent. And Menchaca always does not have a good lap. He's down in 12th right now. He needs to use another set of tires. Laxinen, yeah, I'm gonna let him out again. It's a bit too risky because we need them to go into Q3, our first Q3 appearance in our first Grand Prix, and it's going to be great. It is going to be great, seriously. Overheated, perfect. Overheated, good. So yeah, and the session is now ended, and Laxinen does not have a good lap. Menchaca does not have a good lap, but he absolutely nailed it. 9th and 10th into Q3. Yes, our first Q3 appearance. Yes. So let's smash that like button. Just saying, you gotta smash it, really, because we got into Q3. Tictum, Lawson, Jeffrey, Matsushita, and Vestor knocked out in Q2. So, yeah. And it's now Q3, which is interesting, I guess. No idea. And yeah, let's just send them both out on a set of soft. Yeah, on a set of soft first. Just to set up anchor lap. And, yeah, let's see where our time, and let's see if there is a chance for us to get higher than 9th and 10th, which is terrible. Yes, it is terrible, just saying. So it's 141.2, that's not too great, to be fair. So, yep, they are down in 9th and 10th, but they're not too far, they're like 6/10 or whatever. They're less than 2nd, that means we can fight for higher positions. Of course, it's not like top. P1, P2 immediately, because our car's not that bad, our car's not good, really. So, perfect and good for Menchaca, perfect and overheat and perfect for Laxinen. Both setting a better time here. And it's P7 and P10, which Laxinen sucks. So yeah, Menchaca out-qualifies his teammate here in Dubai. So yeah, it's P7 and P10 for the race start, which is awesome. It is kind of awesome, I guess, which is fine, really fine. And now it's Sunday, race begins here in Dubai, our season opener. We're gonna go for super soft tires. No, actually light-footed soft tires and race trim. We're gonna go for super soft tires and race trim for Laxinen. Car setup should be all fine, and tire choice should last 7 to 9 laps. And now we have a new thing, which is refueling, and the tanks only have like 9 laps of fuel. Like, yeah, it can only run 9 laps of fuel, which isn't great. So yeah, and Daniel Kvyat starts on pole. And it's 5 lights. And here he goes for the season opener of F2 2020. And they both got a bad start here in Dubai Grand Prix. Laxinen runs wide, absolutely joking. And that's not too great, is it? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Definitely not. Menchaca, meanwhile, it's down to 8th. Lost 1 position only, which is absolutely fine. It's 9th now, not too great for both of our drivers. He's trying to make a move here, into, I don't know what this corner is. Yeah. And P8 now, back 2. And he runs wide here. I don't understand why they just don't defend. And he lost a place. That's not great. That is really not great. And yeah, that is the first lap. So let's continue to the next one. And it's now lap 8. They both need to pit for tires and fuel. And I'm gonna go for soft tires for Menchaca. Refuel his tank to maximum. Part conditions should be fine. And then pit strategy. And then, yeah, I'm gonna add 5 laps of fuel. Pit strategy, it's fast for Menchaca. Laxinen also needs to pit. I'm gonna go for a set of, I think I'm gonna go for soft. And add 5 laps of fuel. And fast pit stop, and let's go. And someone crashed. Majis crashed, which didn't bring any safety car, which is sad. They're not going into the pits. And Shaka in first. There might be double stacking here. Oh no, the tires got wrong there. Absolute disaster. Fortunately, a little bit, I think it's half a second of double stack, which is absolutely fine. So, yeah. Let's continue. Oh, safety car. Someone crashed out. We can't change anything. We have just done the pit stop. And so does everyone. So, yeah. Doesn't seem too big of a problem. And the safety car is going into the garage now. And prepare for the restart. Now, hopefully, it's gone in. So let's pause. And put both drivers back to neutral fuel. We can't afford to push. Because we have, of course, like 9, like we only have like 6 or 5 laps of fuel remaining, so we need to make it last quite a bit of time. And yeah, and it goes into the pits. Now we start to push our tires and hold off that position. Somehow Laxinen's back to 13th, which I don't understand. I really don't. So yeah. So it's now lap 17, and it's time for pit again for fuels, not tires. The fuel tank's so small, I don't understand why. Yeah, that's gonna be my title, really. It's so small, Jesus. How can they put that small of a tank into an F2 car, really? That's ridiculous. But whatever, let's just pit both of them. Surprisingly, I'm going to go for super soft tyres for Laxton, so we can push him to try and get into the points. Yeah, trying to. It might not work, but it's worth a try. There's nothing to lose, to be fair. He's already out of the points. And someone crashed again, and I don't understand why. It's still a Traz. And yeah, they are going into the pits now. And Shaka only needs to refuel. Actually, he needs to fix the rear wing, which is pretty damaged. And yeah, Laxinen got a double sack here, so that's not great for him. And a last lap, final lap. Laxinen, P12. Seems like he cannot make it. Let's just push him now, absolutely destroy his tires. Menchaca, absolutely brilliant. P8 still staying. And actually Laxinen moved up to P11, just outside the points. And that is not great for him, but seems like our car has pace in F2, surprisingly. And yeah, that is the race. Dubai. scrutineering should be all fine, and yeah, should be all fine. Actually, Menchaca goes into P7 at last, and we are P6 in the constructors, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, now the team reports, Arian has increased. Expected result is P7, and we finished P6. I mean the team. So yeah, we got a marketability increase of a percentage, and yeah, and that is pretty much it for today's episode. Hope you guys fully enjoy. Please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, I don't have video tomorrow. It will be on Tuesday. Bye.